You told me before, one, we have to control their counters, and we have to be composed and patient in the offensive third. I would say probably, about 70% of this match was played in the offensive third. You didn't really get any real good opportunities until Ashley Lucas hit the post on one, and then we saw Deauville kind of have a response. Was there any concern that maybe you guys had missed your opportunity?
Not concerned that we've missed our opportunity. I knew that we would generate more, just because we played in their end so much that there just had to be more chances to come. The more we were able to possess, the more we were able to kind of break down their defense, which is extremely hard. I mean, they finished top 4 in the conference for a reason and have given so many teams fits with this defensive style. But, hey, we did it. We absolutely stayed patient, stayed in the game, kept ball winning, and took advantage of something that we get a lot of, corner kicks.
When you get to the overtime period, there could have been potentially another 10-minute period to follow, and then it would have gone to penalty kicks.
Correct.
Is that something that you really wanted to avoid?
Yes. I'm just being honest. You know, a penalty kick shootout is totally different from how the game is played. It comes down to who has the best shot, who gives the best effort as a goalkeeper, and sometimes just nerves. You play this game for 110 minutes. If it goes to full overtime, sometimes it's tough to decide it on a 6-yard kick.
All right. Well, conversely, did you get the feeling that Deauville maybe was trying to push to get it to the penalty kicks?
Yes. Well, I mean, that's their style. Keep a team from scoring, try to sneak one in here and there, which, you know, you did bring it up. I wasn't scared that we missed our opportunities, but when they generated a couple corner kicks, I know they're dangerous on them. I was glad to see that we defended them well, and, you know, I think they did want to push it to the second overtime and even penalty kicks.
I thought so, too, because both goalies, very, very good.
Yes. Absolutely. Both goalies that played in this game are, you know, top 2, 3 in this conference. So we knew it'd be a grudge match. We knew we'd have to play at our best to break them down. And, you know, we have all the confidence in the world in Lauren, and with the offensive firepower we felt that we could get a goal against them.
With Juliana out for this match, you had to give some other players expanded roles. How do you think you did in terms of trying to fill that void?
I think they did a pretty good job. They each brought something a little different. The composure from Mackenzie Hunterbrinker, her ability to bring the ball up the field, and then the tough, gritty play from Alexa Fetterman. She just kind of throws herself in the mix. She's a very good ball winner for us, and she does. She gives us a little bit of a little dimension. I'm not going to lie, we missed Juliana, but those two did a very good job.
Grim okay after that collision?
Yeah, looks like she got the wind knocked out of her. Bounced back. She was ready to go in 2 minutes after she walked off the field, so she's good to go.
I had speculated with Roger that as great as the regular season was, it would have felt like a big disappointment had you not at least made it to the championship. Was there a little bit of added pressure because of that?
Yeah, I think with each game that we've won this year, there's been additional pressure to keep the streak going. And then when you actually get into the playoffs, win or go home is a different mentality, and it just adds a whole other level of pressure, because, you know, you've worked so hard, but a goal here, a goal there can take you out of this tournament that quick.
Yeah, because in any game you're going to get the other team's best if you have that big target on your back.
Oh yeah, I'm sure some of these teams are sick of seeing some of the stuff we're putting on social media, rank this in the region and undefeated, only giving up 5 goals. I think we do have a target on our back, and you're absolutely right. We do get every team's best shot.
Talking to Chuck Wigle, I'm guessing you're not going to make it to Barron in time and to catch that match that begins in about 5 minutes. Yeah. What are you going to be doing the rest of the day and then leading into the preparation for Saturday?
I'm going straight to the office to watch it. We'll be streaming it on the big screen. We'll see who we're going to end up playing, and that'll kind of determine what we'll do over the next 2 days. We'll have a film segment, and then we'll really, really work hard on breaking down the other team's style of play. I don't want to call it second team because we've had so many players move in and out, but we've been able to duplicate the teams that we've been facing over this last 10 games with 11, 12 girls that are, you know, kind of coming off the bench, and they have done an unbelievable job.
And sometimes that is the unsung scout team that a lot of people don't hear about in all sports, who prepare the starters for game day.
What they've done over the last month has been extremely impressive, because, you know, we have a style of play, and then we're asking them to go roll out and practice and, you know, play a different way. We watch a team on film, we need to duplicate this, and they've been able to do that so well. I can't stress enough how big of a difference that's made for us down the stretch.
Tiffany mentioned that the field created some issues in terms of what you guys wanted to do offensively. We know it's going to be a home match regardless of who you play on Saturday. Are you confident that if it is on this field, your team will be able to play the style that it wants to?
Yeah, I do. I think it disrupts other teams from being able to style they want to play. Tiff's right, but Deauville plays on this beautiful turf field and this beautiful complex, and are not used to some of the bounces that you see at Radilla Field. Barron is the exact same way. Very nice stadium, play on turf. The bounce here is a little different. We practice on it, we play on it. That's a big advantage for us.
Coach, thank you so much for taking the time. Congratulations on this victory, and we will see you on Saturday.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.